Hey, what's up, moviegoers, and welcome to yet again another M3 movie reviews, Classic Tuesdays. Today's Classic Tuesdays is on Parker, a, a pretty recent action movie starring Jason Statham. Anyways, Parker is directed by Taylor Hackford. Stars Jason Statham as Parker, Jennifer Lopez as Leslie Rogers, Emmett Booth as Claire, Nick Nolte as Hurley, which is Parker's mentor and Claire's father, Patty Lupone as Leslie's mom, and the other four members of Parker's old team were played by Michael Chiklis, who plays Melander, Wendell Pierce, who plays Carlson, Clifton Collins Jr., who plays Ross, Micah Hopman, don't know how to pronounce that name, who plays Hardwick. This movie is actually very easy to summarize, so I don't expect it to be too long of a process this summer. But anyhow, so Nick Nolte's character, Hurley, hires Parker and four other guys to pull a 5-man heist at a circus, and things go according to plan, almost picture perfect. But they decide that Parker is too dangerous to be kept around, so they shoot him and leave him for dead, but they didn't do a thorough job of making sure that he was actually dead, so it becomes a classic thing of your team turns on you, even if you're like the most moral of them all, which Parker was, and in fact, as even explained in the trailer, he had 3 rules. Don't steal from the poor, don't hurt people unless they deserve it, and go through with your promises. Anyways, it becomes a situation of team turns on you, leaves you for dead. Of course, it turns, and then of course when it turns out that the one who's turned on isn't dead, gets out and remembers about what happened, being, of course, gunning them down. He finds out through his mentor and the brother of one of his old team from the heist in the beginning of the movie, where he would find his old team, which is West Palm Beach, Florida. after his mentor's house is broken into by a hired killer, the mentor agrees to help him take them down, and in that light, he his partner a big amount of money to build him a big alias of a rich guy who has money to throw away on vacation houses. So that he can be also sticking out Melander's house. But his cover is blown by the person that was showing him the houses about the area, which is the character Leslie Rogers, who's played by Jennifer Lopez. Once he finds out about his alias and etc., she decides that she wants to help him for a cut of the money. So they formulate the plan to let Melander's team, Melander aka Rodrigo, as that's the name he bought the house under. Parker was under the alias of Daniel Parmid. Their plan is to let Melander's team heist the jewelry that they plan on taking, which is worth $50 million, and to steal it back from them. And all throughout the movie, it's after him being left for dead, it's him finding out where they were staking out the house under his alias, being attacked when they find out that he is still alive. And going through with that plan about stealing back the money for stealing the jewels back from his old team and settling the score. Granted, this is a bit of a spoiler, but all this information, but even though the viewers know all this information, and now there is so many gaps in between throughout the plot that I haven't filled you in with, so not everything in the movie is spoiled. And as far as high-paced action movies go, action heist movies and stuff goes, this is a really good one, and it is yet again another very impressive movie. And containing Jason Statham as one of the main actors. And on a score, on a rating scale of 1 star being poor and 5 stars being excellent, I'd have to give this movie a solid 5 stars. That's all for today, moviegoers. There won't be any News Wednesdays coming tomorrow, but there will be a review on The Conjuring, as I promised. And stay tuned to see about how things are going to go during the school year, which starts within a few days. Yeah, because I don't know how that's going to go. So there might be a change to 1-3 schedule due to that. Once I figure that out, then you'll see more reviews coming up, and be able to, I'll tell you the schedule within, like, I guess the second upcoming review after tomorrow's review, once I get that all straightened out. But anyways, until tomorrow, have a good rest of the day, and we'll catch you later, moviegoers. Bye.